how are you? I'm well. Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very nervous, you guys, I'm very, very nervous. Like, I'm, how can I put this? I'm not used to this as yet. So, and I feel like the staying away from it didn't help much because it took so long for me to be comfortable with doing this, and then now I am. So yeah, I'm very nervous. So forgive me if I don't make sense, if I stutter, if whatever. Those of you who know me, I'm not like this. I don't speak like this. I'm a normal person, but I'm just very nervous. And I feel like with time, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna be more confident, and I'm gonna be that girl in front of the camera. But for now, I'm just like nervous, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. But it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna get there. It's cool. So, welcome everyone. My channel is not about being nervous, so sorry if you're here for the first time and you're just like, is this channel about being... No, it's not about being nervous. It's about how to make money online. We are here because we all want to better our financial state, right? We want to know how to save, we want to know how to budget, and we want to know how to actually make the money to save and to budget. Money online, passive income, whatever it is, we are all here. So if you're interested in anything that has to do with money, making money, saving money, knowing about money, anything money, finances, everything, you're in the right channel. So please do not forget to subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so you are notified every single time I post and you do not miss out, because I will be bringing you guys lit content. I was gone for quite some time and I did a lot of research. I have a list of videos that I'm going to be recording. So yeah, I'll be bringing videos, so you don't want to miss out. So please turn on your post notification bells so you're notified and you never miss out on anything. So let's get into the video. So today's video is about platforms where you sell online, right? So the first platform I'm going to talk about is Etsy. Etsy is basically a marketplace where people sell their things. It's basically like your Amazon, your Takealot, your AliExpress. It's basically that, where suppliers sell and then customers come and buy. That's it. The nice thing about Etsy is that to list anything for sale is literally 20 cents. 20 cents for you to list something for sale. And when you list something for sale with 20 cents, it will be on the platform for 4 months. You pay a once off 20 cents for whatever you're selling to be on the platform for 4 months, and then it will auto renew if you set it up to auto renew, or you have to manually come and then relist it again or whatever. So I click on auto renew because 20 cents, I just feel like, come on. Yeah. And yeah, so if you feel like 20 cents is a lot, then I have news for you. I don't think you're ready to start a business. I don't think you're ready to do this, because 20 cents is really a bargain. Like, it really is a bargain. If you look at like Takealot is like 300 and something to sell on Takealot. If you look at all these places like AliExpress, it's expensive. Shopify, for you to have a shop on Shopify, you need to pay like what, 30 something dollars per month, including VAT, that is. And all these places, so they are expensive. I don't know how much Amazon charges. I've never tried to sell on Amazon, but I'm sure there's a price for you to sell and list something as a supplier there. But on Etsy, it's 20 cents for you to list something for 4 months. On top of that, they drive traffic for you to the page, to your shop. So you don't have to do anything. You just pay the 20 cents and then you sit back and you watch your thing sell. But obviously, it's advisable for you to drive your own traffic there. So you can drive your own traffic there through 2 methods. It's a free method where you can use the people around you, use your family, use your friends, use your colleagues, use your audience on your Instagram stories, your Twitter, your Facebook, your WhatsApp, Facebook groups, all those places. You can just go and tell people what you are selling and they should just go check it out on Etsy, and then they just go. You can drive your traffic there in the free method, or you can use the paid method through Facebook ads and Google ads and all those things, and you can still drive traffic there. So the bright side is that you're not going to have to use any money in subscriptions, so you can use whatever money you had on advertising, right? But the free method does drive sales to the website as well, if you have supportive family and friends and you're actually selling something that people want to buy, or you actually know how to convince people to buy your things. You can use your YouTube channel, you can use whatever audience that you have for you to drive people to your website. And then what you can sell on Etsy, there's basically no limits to what you can sell on Etsy. You can sell designs, you can sell artwork, you can sell digital products, you can literally sell pictures, you can sell whatever you want. You can sell anything that you feel that you want to sell, that is of value, that you feel that people need to pay for this thing that I know how to do, that I have a talent in doing, or basically that you can sell hair extensions, you can sell lashes, you can sell whatever you want to sell. You can sell t-shirts, you can sell literally anything. You can sell your furniture on Etsy if you want to sell your couch or your TV stand or whatever. I'm just not sure how you're going to transport those things, but you can sell. I mean, if you're selling to people around in your area, then you can sell. You can inform people in your area that they can come buy this thing. So you can sell things on Etsy, and it's 20 cents. How they make their money, because you're probably asking, like, okay, fine, if they're charging me 20 cents, how are they making their money? Like, what's in it for them? Like, I don't understand how someone can just do that for everyone, but they're not getting anything out of it. They are getting something out of it. From every sale that you make, they make a commission. That's basically how they make their money. And they also make an additional commission if the sale was through an ad of theirs. So if they drove the traffic to that sale, then they take more commission because they drove the traffic. But if you ask me, that's not too much, because you didn't have to do anything. You didn't even pay for the advertising. They paid for it. They made sure someone comes and buys from you, and then at the end of the day, you just getting paid your profit, like the difference between the two. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you didn't have to pay for the advertising. You didn't even have to pay for subscription on their website for them to list this thing for you. So yeah, I think that's a very good platform. I've tried all the other platforms. I personally feel like it's much better to be on Etsy and sell on Etsy, especially if you were like a startup business and you don't really have enough capital for the business. I actually have something up for sale on Etsy. Please check on the description box down below. There's going to be a link to my Etsy store. I am actually selling a budget planner. Yes, a digital budget planner. So once you go in and you purchase it, once you make payment, you'll be able to download the digital budget planner, and then you can just use it. There's a user manual on the digital planner, so if you have any questions on how to use it, on how to understand it, on how it can benefit you in the long run or right now, then you can just reach out, send an email. We'll be more than willing to help you and support you through the whole process. And if you want us to customize the budget plan for you, that's also a free service. If you purchase the budget plan, you can reach out and then I can customize it to you. I'll be very happy to customize it to your liking and teach you how to use it to best benefit you. It's not even that difficult, guys. It's a budget on Excel. So in order for you to use this budget, you need to have Excel on your computer, and then it's a spreadsheet. It actually comes in three, like it's a 3-in-1 type of budget. It's a monthly budget / expense tracker. So it will track your expenses against your income. I've actually like included like a pie chart for you to know in percentages what is taking up your money and everything. It really does help. It really does help. I use a budgeter myself to be able to know how much I'm using. I actually started using a budgeter last year. I had like a budget. I'm calling it a budgeter. I don't even know what it is. It's not even a word. Anyways, a budget. So I actually created one for myself, and it really helped me to identify what was wasting my time. It was takeouts. Guys, takeouts, those things, and they're addictive, but it's just like, when you sit and calculate how much goes into takeouts, it's like, whoa. I know a friend of mine who, she shops. She loves shopping. So that was what was taking up all her money, shopping unnecessary things and all these things. Like, oh my goodness, like I just go, and whenever I see money that it's still available, I feel like, okay, no, I'm gonna stop. Let's say there's like this much available, I'm just gonna use this much. But then you keep on having that mentality until you have nothing. So if you have a budget where you create a monthly budget, because your budget, it's nice because Your money comes in at the beginning of the month, and most of your expenses go out at the beginning of your month. Your mortgage, your tuition, your kids' tuition, your whatever you need to purchase goes out in. I can say in the same week. You would know what you're left with for you to actually use on entertainment or whatever or whatever or whatever. You would know what is left. But then if you have an expense tracker and a budget, you are able to see, okay, above and beyond this point, what is wasting my money? What is taking up my money? What is really the problem here? I've actually also included like a savings calculator, a potential savings calculator, which you can use in that budget, where it will take a portion of your money and tell you this much you should be saving, and then this much after the savings you can actually enjoy it on whatever. So you can actually be disciplined, because this is my income, these are my expenses, I've actually saved now, and this I can go crazy, and I know I am limited to only this much to purchase whatever I want to purchase and do whatever I want to do. So that really, for me, it's a very necessary tool to adopt. It's very necessary for you to know how to budget and know where your money is going, because then what's the point of trying to make money, like have additional streams of income, if all of it is just going to keep going? It comes and goes and comes and goes, because best believe when you have more money, you have more expenses. They just come from, I don't know if those expenses are just sitting in the corner just waiting for you to touch money, because they will come. They just come, and then they're just standing there like, don't ignore us, yes, we're here. And next thing, you don't even have the money. You just think like, oh my gosh, last month I only had this much income and I survived. This month I had so much income because I started doing all these things, all these passive income, but I'm still in the same position at the end of the month. That's because you're not budgeting properly, and you don't know what your expenses are. When you know what your expenses are, you know how to solve your problem. It also comes with a specific savings tool that will help you plan for your savings. If there's something you want to buy, or there's something that you're saving towards, it will help you with discipline regarding that to actually meet your goals, your short-term. So there's short-term goals there. Oh my gosh. There's short-term goals and there's long-term goals there as well. So you will be able to be disciplined basically about everything that you want to do. The spreadsheet feeds off each other. I've created it to be automated. It's customizable and automated, where it's fully formula driven. So there's just formulas feeding off each other, so you really don't have to do anything. You will just have to put in your income and your expenses, and it will calculate everything for you. And it also comes with a fixed savings, a long-term savings, a calculator for long-term savings. Because you guys, I personally believe that savings is very important. I wanted to say it's more important than investment, but I know you guys are gonna come at me in the comments down below, so I'm gonna reserve that. I'm just going to say savings is very important. It's really important, because sometimes investments can also crash. Your investments can also not actually return what they were supposed to return, in the event that there's something that is beyond your control, or wherever you invested it's beyond their control as well. Then what do you do in that situation? Let me put this in perspective. Look at last year. Last year was a bad year. People had invested in all these small companies, bought shares, did this, did that, shops, whatever, but the world came to a total lockdown. Everything was closed, literally everything. So where your money was tied up, things crashed. Millionaires lost a lot of money through these type of things, because of their monies are tied up in all these companies and in everything. But when you have all these investments, it doesn't guarantee that there's always going to be a return, because in the event like last year, like those companies liquidate, and there's nothing, you can't get angry, you can't sue them, they there's nothing they can do. They're also going through what you're going through, and it's a bad time. But if you have savings, no one can touch your savings. You have savings, I know I have this money, there is nothing that can happen to my savings. My savings are just sitting there, they are mine, they belong to me. They are not in someone else's control or in someone else's hands right now trying to grow it for me or whatever. They literally are mine. They are where I left them, and I will find them there. That's why I just believe investing is very important. It is especially in the long term, it's very important. But savings is equally important as well, because that one is a guaranteed backup plan, because investments, they're not that guaranteed. I mean, I'm not gonna say much about it because there we go. Last year is a very good example. So I would really encourage you guys to purchase the budgeting tool. Reach out where you need to reach out. If you need me to explain it to you when you're sitting in front of it now, you're like, okay, I have it. I want to take control of my financial situation. I want to take control of my finances. I want to know what really is the problem here, because if you have kids, so it's basically, I've made it a personal slash family like budget planner. So if you like a family, you're a mom and you want to track everything, it's also going to be friendly, user friendly to you. If you're a person who is like you want a personal one where it's just for me, I'm a student or I'm a young adult or whatever, and you just want a personal one, it's also user friendly for that. It's like I've made it to accommodate both types of people, if I can put it like that. Yeah. So basically, I encourage you guys to really, really, really start saving, budget, track your money, track your money. You don't have to purchase it from me. If you say, okay, no, you're probably saying this because you want us to purchase, you don't have to purchase it from me. You can create your own if you know how to create one. Create your own and like budget. But I really encourage you guys to work on a budget and on a planner, because it will help you. It will really, really help you. If you can save all those extra 200 rands that you probably waste and you don't even know where they're going, or if you in the US, if you're gonna save that extra $100, imagine all those $100 in the next 5 years, how much it could be. $100 per month times 5 years, that's a lot of money that you would have saved that you can actually use, and you don't even know what the future holds for you. You don't know what could happen tomorrow, but if you have something that could push you for just a couple of months until you're back on your feet again, then that's great. It actually is better than actually sitting and not knowing what to do and like where to from here. So I really think savings is very important, and therefore I encourage you guys to save, and I advise you guys to click on the description box down below, purchase the budgeter, and reach out. I will be willing to help. I really will. I will customize it to your liking. If you don't like certain things and if you feel like it should be this way, I will do it. I will help you. Once you've purchased, then we can just talk about it. And I mean, you've purchased, so all these other services will be free for me to actually customize it to your currency, your liking, your specific expenses and everything. And yeah, that's basically Etsy. I know I spoke so much about Etsy. And the second one that I'm going to talk about today is print on demand. So there's this thing that's going around, it's called print on demand. So print on demand is I'm not going to talk about it because the video is too long. I don't like long videos because I myself don't like very long videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video talking about the print on demand, because there's 3 different companies I'm going to talk about it. So if I actually do it in this video, I'm going to go over the time that I actually want to. I'm already over the time that I wanted to record because I'm so nervous. Like I think we're gonna get better with time. So but yeah, so you guys stay tuned. I will be uploading another video, so just stay on the lookout. I'm gonna do the next video, the one that has to do with print on demand, on how you could make more money online. That one is also like Etsy. You don't have to have any startup. You don't have to do that one. Is even, you don't even have to do anything, literally nothing. It will be passive income. When you talk about passive income, these ones actually are passive income. So stay tuned for the next video. It will come very soon. Just depends how long I'm going to take to edit these videos, but they will be following each other. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.